Tonight, we're learning more about the San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy who died in yesterday's gun battle with Dorner near Big Bear. He's identified as 35-year-old Detective Jeremiah McKay, a married father of 2 young children. KCAL9's Louisa Hodge has the story. A final farewell to a well-liked Riverside police officer killed nearly a week ago in an apparent ambush by Christopher Dorner. KCAL9's Amy Johnson was at today's emotional funeral. We are now hearing for the very first time from the 2 people who say Christopher Dorner tied them up and stole their car in Big Bear yesterday. They are not house cleaners, which was reportedly, actually widely reported. They say they own the condo he broke into, and when they went inside yesterday, he surprised them and scared them. The couple says he did tie them up with an extension cord. After a while, Karen managed to wiggle free and call 911. Jim says Dorner told him that while Dorner was hiding out in the condo, he watched Jim shovel snow, suggesting to Jim that he was there for some time. Much more on this tonight on KCAL9 News at 10 o'clock.
That is at 8.
Authorities are working to confirm the identity of the body found inside that burned out cabin near Big Bear. Police believe it's ex-police officer and murder suspect Christopher Dorner. Dorner's mother issued a brief statement today. Michael Crane's casket was led into the funeral service by an honor guard of bagpipers. We're going to take you to the break right now with one more look at that procession, unedited as it happened. The lives of LA cops and their families were on the line. The reward for his capture skyrocketed to $1.1 million. KCAL9's Randy Page explains it'll be difficult to figure out who, if anybody, will get that money.
Yes, Sharon, Rick. All right, let's get to the forecast. Enough with the pipe. You'll see right here, sitting on it, looking at the moon, the stars. All right, well, we can sit on Mount Wilson tonight. How about that? And you're going to see a little bit of low cloud cover.
Rob, thanks. A final emotional farewell today to the Riverside police officer allegedly ambushed by Christopher Dorner 1 week ago. The funeral was filled with tears, laughter, and lots of love. The owner of the vacation home that went up in flames watched it happen live on television, and tonight her children are talking about it for the first time. KCAL9's Susie Sa is live in Palmdale. Interesting. Thank you, Dave. There was a $1.1 million reward offered for Christopher Dorner's arrest and conviction, but what if he's dead? And now we'd like to return to Riverside police officer Michael Crane's funeral now. His wife, Regina, delivered a moving and loving eulogy. We'd like to share it with you right now, unedited in its entirety. Here is Regina Crane. Officer Michael Crane leaves behind a 10-year-old son named Ian and a 4-year-old daughter named Caitlin. We want to from planes to the sea. The cruise ship that has been drifting in the Gulf of Mexico after an engine fire will finally arrive in port tomorrow.
Thank you. Something going on tomorrow? I mean, it's
tomorrow.
Oh, it's Thursday. Hi.
Hello,
almost forgot.
Valentine's Day.
I know.
I hope you got your wife something very nice.
Well,
do I have time?
You got time.
Your home wife, not your on-air wife.
Oh, well. Okay. In that case.
On-air wives,
Yeah.
no.
And speaking of cheap, up next, the divorce lawyer who's offering free weddings.